This is Jackson. I just want to put a quick video together. I got people asking me, show them this, show them that. So I'm just going to throw a quick video together. I'm actually going to open up my Seekers. I have a transformer display. I'll show you real quick. I have two of the three original ones, so I'm going to order the third one. And I got a whole setup in my studio, but this is just my little transformer display thing happening right here. Let me talk through this really quick. So down here, there's inbox, a few of them in box. Behind them, I have the original boxes, like this original Metroplex box. But these few up in here in front are the Walmart re-releases of these figures. Down here at the bottom. Now up here, these are the original 80s Takara releases of all these figures here. You can see Galvatron back there in the box. Right back there, I got Optimus. I got his box too. His box is a little beat up, but I have him actually in a display case. His weapons and fists still on tree, all that stuff like that. So he's just kind of separated in there. We go back here, you can see the rest of these figures. Now back there are the Transformers issues. You can see number 1, number 2, and number 3. I got all the way up through 10. I got them all graded. Pretty valuable. I know that Transformers number 1 right there kind of skyrocketed at one point, but yeah, I got all those graded all the way up through 10. Let me go up here on top. You can kind of see under there. Got a lot of the original vehicles, all the mini bots. You can see the cassettes back there. Reflector, the camera. He's kind of under there. Here, let me just move this out the way. You can see him. There's Megatron right there. Then these are the Seekers. Now, let me get this out the way. There's Starscream, Skywarp, and then I have Dirge. No, that's not Dirge. That's Ramjet. My bad. Right there. So I'm missing. There's 6. There's 3 original Seekers and then 3 Coneheads, second releases. I'm missing one of each. So I'm missing one of the original Seekers. I'm missing Thundercracker, the blue one. And then with the Coneheads, I am missing Thrust. So there is Ramjet. And then down here, you can see I have Dirge in his box, original box. And there's original Soundwave in his box too. Oh, and I kind of missed that back there. There's Jetfire in his box, sealed. Yeah, so that's what I'm working with here. When I open up the Seekers, I'm gonna do a quick review on what I think. I haven't opened them up yet, even though I've had them for years. But here's the display I'm working with. Now up here, you can see I had some other things hanging. I had some Guardians of the Galaxy Lego stuff hanging, and one of them fell and hit the glass and just fucking fell all over the place, just busted all over the place. So I ended up taking them down. Oh, and actually the other 2 are sitting right here. There's the original Starscream right there. Still sealed. So I looked them up, and that's the original version, so I know they're probably still need some work, or not as top quality as the newer stuff being released, but they're just about as valuable in the box as out the box. The newer stuff is actually about twice as valuable, so I figured I might as well go ahead and open these up and throw them on display. Yep, so I'm gonna get him opened up and we'll get to it. Real quick, I was getting Starscream down and I just thought about something else. I have a couple of the other Seekers as well. Right here behind me. Let me talk about those real quick. Okay, right here is Acid Storm. I have a couple of these Seekers. They're not the original characters. They were kind of secondary characters in the story that they brought up, that they made. I'm not gonna open these ones up, but I just thought I'd show you guys since I'm talking about my Seekers here. And then there's Sunstorm right there. Yeah, and now that I'm on it, or while I'm on it, let me show you this. There's a Soundwave Masterpiece right there. MP01, the first release of Optimus Masterpiece. Right behind him you can see Shockwave. And then like I was saying about those graded comics, there's number 5 right there, Shockwave's first appearance. Yeah. Alright, y'all, real quick, here's Starscream. Got him out. So this is what he looks like in the box. Let me flip this over. That jet mode looks pretty cool, so yeah, I definitely want to display that in jet mode. Robot mode, I don't know. I'm sure it's all right, but that jet mode looks cool, looks legit. And something I wanted to mention, this right here is something I drew way back in 2000. I do a lot of paint, artwork, and stuff like that. So, all right, so here's a Starscream. I got him cut open right now. Let's get him pulled out. Let's see what he looks like. Yeah, first time opening him. So that's what he looks like out the box. Yeah, we get him cut out of here, and I'll do a quick review on what I think about the figure, and then get him transformed. Here's the stand, instruction booklet there. On the inside, there's the clear stand. There's a little figure right there, minifigure for the cockpit. Alright, so we got Starscream out the box. I mean, he looks pretty good. I mean, better than I thought. Handling, though, I mean, there's a couple weird things going on with him. Grabbing him, he kind of wants to pull apart. Let me see if I can show you. His waist will lift up when you pick him up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but yeah, you grab the body there, and he wants to separate, you know, to transform. So he's not good for handling, but for posing it's pretty cool. He's got these side little wing things there that just kind of stick out. I believe for display you could probably just pop those off at the hip right there, but so that's kind of strange. But I've seen the newer ones, the newer releases of these, the more current versions. I mean, this is way back in like late 90, 2000 when this was released. They got stuff being released right now that are you know, way, as far as engineering goes, way better with transformation and shit like that. So, but yeah, this is what he looks like. He looks pretty good, honestly, if you just display him. But I'm gonna get him transformed into jet mode and see what he looks like. All right, here's the thing: is transform. Damn, this thing is no joke right here. It's tight as hell. Yeah, definitely in jet mode. And this thing's badass. It's on the stand right there. I got the little pilot in the cockpit. The transformation was cool. It was easier than some of the newer stuff that I've transformed. But I mean, there's like little pieces falling apart as you transform it, pieces popping off and stuff. But you just pop them right back on, and it was a more simple transformation though. But I mean, shit, this damn jet is no joke. That is badass. So that's gonna look good as hell up on the wall. I got Skywarp, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him opened up and transformed, get him next to Starscream right here, and then just wait for my Thundercracker to come in. Alright, here he is, Skywarp right here transformed. That's badass too. There's next to Starscream. Let me back up a little bit. Both of them, I mean, they look amazing as hell. Oops. Damn, that's gonna look badass up on the wall. Still like Starscream though. I mean, he's got all these extra details, faded colors. You can see the molding and stuff in his wings. Skywarp's got it too, but he's just solid black. But I mean, he looks good as hell too. Both of them on the stands. Man, yeah, it's badass. So just waiting for Thundercracker to come in. I got them on eBay right now. There's still 3 days left on the auction. I'm at $60 with them right now, but like I said, 3 days left, so I know that's gonna go up for sure. Leaving the gym now. Got a email that from eBay that the package has arrived at my house. So the Thundercracker that I had bid on won the auction. Got it for a lot more than 60, but still a good deal. So it's there at the house when I get home. I'm going to get that unpackaged and get that up on display. So all right, just getting home. Let's go check out, see if this package is here. Yep, right there. There it is. we'll get this thing open, and then we'll do a quick review on what this figure looks like. Let's go ahead and cut this up. This open. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, there it is. So I opened up the other ones and threw the boxes away. But this box, I'm going to definitely keep this box. That is nice. Take a look at them and get them transformed. Oh yeah, that's nice. Cool. Okay, so here's Thundercracker out of his box. Looks pretty good. This one is a little different. Has some upgrades, some different engineering than the other ones. A couple things I noticed is here his weapons kind of sit different. They're more on a ball hinge, ball joint. The other ones were a little different. One of the things I disliked about the other figures was his hips over here. They had these hip wings that stuck out to the side, and on this figure you see they put the wings on his feet, kind of like the old vintage figures, the way they were. So that's way better too. He was the third release. The Starscream was the first release, and then Thundercracker, and they both had the hip wings. So obviously this one, at some point, they made the change. So this one already, I think, is better than the other two. I'm gonna get him transformed and see what he looks like. All right, here it is. Thundercracker all transformed. Looks really good. I mean, similar to the other ones. I'll compare them next side by side here shortly. I got him on his landing gear because he did not come with a stand. But transformation also was a little different. Just a lot of tabbing in. You really had to line things up. A little bit more difficult than the other ones, but looks good. I mean, compared to the robot mode to jet mode, I mean, way better. So I got Starscream right here. I'm bring them right next to each other. Get a comparison. They look very, very similar. Yeah, I don't see much of a difference in jet mode. I'm sure if I look a little harder I could find something, but very, very similar. I know the weapons, for one, the way these weapons fit on were different than what you see with the weapons that they have on here, the guns. That was a little different, but everything else is pretty similar. See the Decepticon logos, these ones are one way, these ones are the other way. But yeah, overall, shit, it's pretty amazing. I'm gonna get these up, get them hung up. All right, y'all, so here it is. Got them all set up, displayed right there. Back up a little bit, you can see the whole display. Got them up using the fish line. See how that looks right there. Took a minute, but got them up there. For sure, definitely worth it. These things look cool as hell. Hey, thanks for checking out this video. Anything else you want to see, want me to get more in depth of, just hit me up, let me know.